I don't believe in ghost stories. I never did. Every year, people in my neighborhood go crazy with Halloween decorations, fake skeletons, motion sensor witches, plastic gravestones that say stuff like R.I.P. Bob. It's fun, but it's all fake. At least, that's what I thought until last year. I just moved into this tiny rental house on the edge of town, right by the woods. It was cheap, quiet, and yeah, kind of creepy at night. The lady who rented it to me said, "You'll hear weird noises sometimes. It's just the wind coming off the trees," I believed her. On Halloween night, I stayed in. I didn't have candy, and I wasn't in the mood for trick-or-treaters. I turned off my porch light and started watching some old slasher movie. Around 10:30, I heard the first knock. It wasn't the polite kind. It was heavy. 3 solid thud, I froze. My porch light was off. Everyone knew that meant no candy. I muted the TV and waited. Nothing. No footsteps. No giggling kids. Just wind through the trees. 5 minutes later, it happened again. 3 knocks. Louder this time. "Hey!" I yelled from the couch. "No candy here, guys. Move along." Silence. Then a slow scrape, like someone dragging their nails across my door. That's when my stomach turned. I grabbed my phone, flipped on the porch camera app, and nothing. No one was there. The porch was empty. I could see the pumpkins I'd carved days ago, sagging and moldy. But that was it. Another knock. Hard. Closer. Except this time it didn't come from the door. It came from the back of the house. I jumped up, heart pounding, and ran to the kitchen. The back door was locked. I peeked through the little window, but all I saw was darkness and something white on the ground. Looked like a piece of paper. So I did the dumbest thing possible. I opened the door. The night air was freezing. I bent down and picked up the paper. It was folded, and when I opened it, there were 3 words written in messy, uneven letters. "Don't open it." I swear my whole body went cold. I spun around, checked behind me, checked the trees. Nothing. I slammed the door shut, locked it, and just stood there, breathing hard. Then the knocking started again. This time it came from inside the house. Not loud, soft, rhythmic, like someone tapping their nails against wood. I turned slowly toward the sound. It was coming from the hallway closet. I didn't move. My heart was hammering so hard I could feel it in my ears. The tapping got faster, louder. Tap, 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 tap. I grabbed a broom from the corner. Yeah, like that was going to help, and edged toward the closet. "Who's there?" I whispered. No answer. Then the tapping stopped. For a second, everything was dead quiet. Then, slowly, the closet door handle began to turn. I screamed and swung the broom as hard as I could. The handle snapped back into place. I ran to my front door, yanked it open, and bolted outside. I didn't care about shoes, my phone, nothing. I sprinted across the yard and down the street until I hit the nearest porch with lights still on. Mrs. Patterson, my 80-year-old neighbor, opened her door looking half asleep and holding a cup of tea. "What on earth are you doing, honey?" she said. I told her everything. The knocking, the note, the closet. Her face went pale. "Oh," she said quietly. "They didn't tell you, did they?" I frowned. "Tell me what?" "That house," she whispered. "A man used to live there, Mr. Brody. He killed his wife one Halloween night, buried her in that closet. People still hear her knocking sometimes. I just stared at her." She touched my arm. "You didn't open it, did you?" I wanted to say no. I really did. But the next morning, when the police came to check, the closet door was wide open. The hinges were twisted, and the inside of the door was covered in deep, bloody scratch marks, like someone had been trying to claw their way out.